Good morning, happy whatever day it is, beautiful humans. Going on a mid-morning walk, nursing a cup of nectar of the gods, aka coffee. Just love it. Just love it. Put my special little brew of collagen peptides and some cinnamon there too. Delightful. Anyway, going on a nice little morning stroll before I have some calls with some clients. Some awesome humans. I don't even like the word clients. It's too clinical. Realistically, I look at quote-unquote clients as friends that just happens to have a formal relationship on top of it, which is cool. And one day we'll probably just go back to just being only friends without the other business aspect, which is also cool because I'm not about that dependency thing, which, and I'm just doing a bit of an aside to start this one off, see a lot of relationships, in business or whatever, where it tries to create this dependency. I'm not about that life. It's strange how people try to do that. Anyway, not going to go there much more. Going on this little walk, and I feel like it's fitting that I am, little snake. I am on the move as I'm coming to the close of my thoughts of this week of auditing your life. The title of this one is, So Now What? You've gone ahead, you've assessed the people in your life, and you've assessed what you're doing with your time based on the priorities. Hopefully by now, it's apparently obvious what's been out of whack, what's out of sync, out of balance, even though I don't really like that word balance. Harmony. It's not in harmony. And you're really looking to create a harmonious relationship, which you've probably noticed has been a consistent theme in a lot of the language I use. Everything's a relationship. Probably have an unharmonious relationship with your priorities and the behaviors you're engaging with and whom you're engaging with them. So now that you know who is affecting those things, how they're affecting your life, and what you've been doing with your habits and how that's been affecting your life, and how you've organized your life and what's not working, well, the obvious statement now to, so now what is, we'll just go do those things. What does that mean? Well, it could mean you need to go have some hard conversations. You need to recalibrate some relationships. You need to now follow a new routine or reestablish a routine that you had fallen off from. I would also implore you to look at that routine and ask yourself, especially if you're just plugging the same one back in from before, why didn't it work the first time? Why couldn't it stay in check? And that might be the biggest challenge to all of this, because sometimes we don't know. Sometimes we need a third party. And you might need to ask for help. That might be the hardest part. You're either taking action on the things that you already know what you need to do, or you need to ask for some help. You need to outsource some type of support. Guess what? Everybody needs help. It's okay. How else are you going to get better? It's cool. Everybody has coaches. Everybody's like the best people on the planet. The most successful humans out there have advisors, trusted advisors, people that will provide objective feedback, ask challenging questions that allows you to look inward, not just give you lip service, they're not just there to make you feel better. They're there to help you realize that you've got the answers within you. And you need to explore those things as to the reasons why, after you've audited your life, what's holding you back. So again, the obvious answer, the blunt answer is to go do the thing, take action, get on the move, as I'm on the walk right now. I don't know if it really correlated or not, but I knew I just wanted to move this morning, and it usually clears my head. Go figure. Falls in line with my values and the things that help me show up best for the people that I wish to serve and be helpful to, and puts me in a place where I better enjoy my time with my loved ones. Crazy. Probably going to just do that thing. And I organize my life in a way that allows me to do this. at an appropriate time that allows me to do it consistently. Now, I say all that knowing that I too have had to invest in help and support. Clearly a believer in coaching. Not just from I want to do that. Got to do it both ways. And for time, you settle into your own proper routines, the things that work for you. Because you have the skill set, you have the awareness, all those other things. And I still have advisors and people that I trust to give proper feedback, to challenge me, to help me look inward and sit with myself and challenge me to lead myself. Because at the end of the day, this is all about learning how to lead you, especially if you're in a leadership position, when you have those new responsibilities. That's really what it comes down to, it seems like. With new responsibility, with other people at play, there's more variables to account for. It becomes more challenging to not only lead yourself, but also lead those people as well. Of course, it starts with leading yourself, whether it's taking care of your health, learning how to ground yourself, learning how to communicate better, improving your sense of self-image, taking actions that help you build your confidence, whatever it is. Those are all things that when you have good people, good friends, good advisors, and good's a relative term, but proficient, at least those are the people I want in my life, the people that don't just give me lip service, because I like to grow. Go figure, yearning to grow is one of my values, plugs into place with the people I associate with. So as you've looked through this, and if you're looking, and you're like, wow, I need to bring another resource into my life that fits my value structure. And you like what I'm saying. I know it sounds like cool. You'd like to see where this might go. We can have a new conversation just to get to know each other. Corroborate if you believe we're on the same wavelength. If you want some more help, feel more confident as a leader, feel more confident in your relationships, feel more confident in, hell, ultimately it is your self-image and how you speak to yourself and how you speak to others. I'd love to be part of that solution, because the cool part is there's an amazing trickle-down effect of the other people that impact your life, that you impact with your life and your existence and your behaviors. And it's really cool when a lot of people can benefit from one person stepping up and leading themselves and being brave enough to do so. Anywho, those are my thoughts right now. Time to take action, however that may be. If you'd like me to be part of that solution and that equation, cool. Send me a message. Let's get the conversation going. Let's have a good old time in working and doing some stuff and growing and building an awesome relationship that you can go off and flourish in all other aspects of your life and nurture all the other relationships that are out there. That sounds like fun to me. Even the challenging times and the difficult times. That sounds like fun to me. Anywho, I hope you find yourself in a clearer space today after getting rid of some of the clutter and really taking an honest, hard look in the mirror, figuratively or realistically or literally, and ready to take action on moving forward. What is it today? We're not even to the weekend right now. So usually taking action on a day like this, because I've learned most people don't implement things until usually a Monday, which that's a conversation for another day. Go take some action. Start organizing things in the way that need to be and prep yourself, because you know you're going to start strong the following week. It is what it is. But it'll be all fun and well, not all fun. It'll all be rewarding. The journey forward. So my thoughts for now. Like I said, if you want more help, send me a message. If not, share your thoughts in the comments below so other people may grow. Until next time, much love.